Hey, Shorty! Pick up the phone, man.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? My wife is
And welcome back to the
what
retro.
are y'all doing?
And welcome back to the Retro Review. I am the Bearded Geek. Joining me as always is Mikey the Freak.
What's up?
And Steve.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
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 Today we're going to be reviewing the movie Scary Movie, but before we do, let's check out that trailer.
Yes, let's.
There we go.
Can't start it without that. I'm in the house. You're hiding behind my couch. I can see your feet. Oh, shoot.
Hello?
That's the funnest part. There you go.
Hello?
Wanna have a little fun?
Who's this?
Tell me your name and I'll tell you mine.
I don't think so.
Do you like scary movies?
Mm-hmm.
What's that noise?
Oops. I farted. I didn't think you would hear me.
Oh, stinky.
Now that didn't happen at all.
No,
That didn't happen at all.
this did.
That's the opening sequence.
Yeah.
Decker got
They didn't
Oh,
show
they're
him getting head.
Was she a fruit? No. I was gonna cheat off her test today.
They didn't make the rules.
Oh, yes.
They're just too
They hit a
stupid
boot.
to follow
Where's the
them.
foot?
Have to call the police.
No way.
I'm
I ain't
okay.
going to jail. It's okay. I'm fine. We'll get rid of the body.
There's no need. I'm okay.
Summer.
There are certain rules to follow in order to survive a horror movie. Rule number 1.
Don't answer the phone.
I'm in the house. You know where I am.
Yes.
You're behind the couch. I
can
can
see your
see your feet.
What?
Don't run in the woods.
I'm so scared.
Check out our
Like,
Blair Witch
freaking
post.
Borders.
Yeah.
Press only wants to interview the most ignorant person they can find.
Oh, shit.
Oh, gee. First cops, now
Oh,
this.
gee.
And whatever you do,
Come on. Oh, shit.
I love how he runs
I
down
know.
the stairs.
I love the way he
afraid
runs.
to rise to the
He's like-
occasion.
Oh, fucking Matrix.
Ah, gee.
Dimension Films presents
Hey, that's my girl, too. Hey,
Yeah, I fucked her.
hey, Buffy.
No. All right. Well, worth a shot.
Oh, man. That's some good shit.
That's some good shit.
Tell you a secret? I see dead people.
This is awesome.
And there you have it. That's the trailer for Scary Movie. Mikey the Freak, why don't you tell us a little bit more about this movie, please?
Well, you've seen it. One of probably the best parody movies of the 2000s. They parody
one of 'em.
Scream, and you see the Matrix in there.
I know you did last summer.
I know what you did last summer, and the list goes on and on. Great cast of characters. It is the epic of scary movies. I know they went. How many other 5 scary movies? I think now 4 or 5. They
And there's
stopped
about
that.
to be, and there's about to be 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's terrible. But it's a great movie. It's a great comedy. There's so much. Every scene has something that you're gonna laugh at. It follows. It just like I know what you did last summer. A group
Do it again.
of
Do it
kids.
again.
Bro, it follows these group of kids.
It's cold water.
It's
It's a condition.
I can't explain it. I can't explain it because I picture all the scenes, the funniest scenes.
Mom,
Mom,
what have I told you about
Just touch
coming
it,
in
just
the
touch
room
it.
when I'm vacuuming?
it's not in my room when I'm cleaning my
Well, I'm
room.
cleaning my room.
That guy still
Hey,
goes to
hey,
pawns.
smell this.
dressed as
Yeah.
Doofy.
He does. He does.
Doofy, smell this. That's a woman.
That's
Smell
when you become a
this.
man. And my ass.
Smell this. What's that? My ass.
My ass.
Something that my brothers and I quoted continuously to each other. Smell my fingers. What's that? My ass.
Bro, I still quote this movie to this day.
Yeah.
So many different scenes.
I
It's
quote
so
this
funny.
movie and the sequel.
Oh yeah.
Take my strong hand. Take my
hand.
strong hand. I think
Mashed potatoes.
everybody around our age just that is the line they quote from Scary Movie
It
2.
is.
Take my strong hand.
Yeah, this movie is such a quotable movie. It is it is so funny. Sherry O'Terry being the
There are 2 teenagers dead.
yeah.
3 teenagers dead.
That's it. 3 teenagers dead.
White
I
person
love
died.
that
We're getting the fuck
I had a
outta
big
here.
crush on Sherry O'Terry back in the day too.
The funniest ones are where they're panning all the news crews. White people dead. We get the fuck out of here. That is so funny.
Of that crew of Saturday Night Live, I had more of a crush on Molly Shannon than I did Sherry O'Terry.
I like Sherry O'Terry.
Superstar.
Superstar. Sometimes I stick my hands in my armpits like this, and then I smell them.
Ooh, hit my mic.
But yeah, I would love to meet Dave Sheridan, just for him to dress up as Doofy in his photo ops. So I'd love for him to come to a Comic-Con in Florida, just to meet him. It's such hilarious. But yeah, everything about this movie, probably one of the first parody movies that I realized was a parody based on horror movies. Of course, I didn't really watch Scream. I didn't really watch I Know What You Did Last Summer. But to understand what the movies were about makes this 10 times more funnier about those movies too. And then like you saw in the previews, it did The Matrix, which I thought was kind of funny as shit, because The Matrix just came out a year earlier, so it's kind of funny how they put that scene in there. But either way, Bearded Geek, what was your thought on the rewatch?
On rewatch, this movie's freaking hilarious. I love this movie. I laughed my ass off just as much as I did first time watching it.
Every
Freaking
time
hilarious. Oh,
Every
it's freaking hilarious. Shorty is hilarious. That's Marlon Wayans, right? Marlon. I love at the
Sean
very
is
end of
Ray.
the movie.
Sean is Ray.
I love at the very end how when he's beating their ass, like, and the Wayans brothers never got a freaking finale. That was a good freaking show. And he started beating his ass.
Here's the thing, though, is that was a really good show and absolutely deserved an actual finale.
It did. It was a good show. But I love this movie. Freaking hilarious all the way through. I love the scene where he takes the pennies off and the bush just blooms open and he takes the hedge clippers.
And she sticks them to the wall. Let her stick them to the wall or to the ceiling.
But yeah, freaking hilarious. Steve, what about you? What'd you think about this movie on rewatch?
I love what's not to love about this movie.
Yeah.
This is the only movie that I have gone to the theater where they provided subtitles during the movie for the hearing impaired. And I've probably mentioned this on my show or this show before, but there is nothing funnier than being in a theater full of people and reading a subtitle of fart noise. I went with my buddy because he was learning ASL and it had nothing really to do with sign language, but it was just movie for the hearing impaired that had subtitles on the screen. Only time, I'm sure they do it somewhere, but it's the only time I've ever seen it. And I've worked at theaters and they
fart noise.
Fart noise.
Cool. And yeah. I love this movie. It's funny. It's super hilarious. Who doesn't love it?
When we watched it in the theaters, we were in Orlando when it came out. And
have you ever left Florida? Like ever?
I've never lived anywhere but Florida.
No, but I'm saying, if you ever like left the state, have you ever
Oh
gone
yeah,
to
yeah.
Georgia? Have
Oh,
you ever gone to
Oh
North
yeah. I've been
Carolina?
everywhere. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. Baton
yeah.
Rouge.
Told a trip about going to Baton Rouge. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, no, so the opening scene where Carmen Electra gets hit by the car and the wife sticks her head up from the
What was that
dash because he's
noise?
not paying attention.
Yeah.
Everybody in the theater was like, "Oh shit!" we were.
Because they set it up like he's falling asleep, like, but
And
because
he
he's
was like,
like,
"Oh yeah, yeah."
and then boom, boom. Did you hear
What was
something?
that noise?
No.
And
Not
you
nothing.
hear gulp. You hear gulp. She chokes on it.
Which
Oh,
is a
it's,
joke
it,
they bring back. Which is a joke they bring back in the sequel.
Right. All right, Mikey
yeah,
the Freak. What would
absolutely.
you? How would you rate this movie?
Great comedy, great parody. A lot of memories with this movie. It's a solid 9. Absolutely, just solid 9 all around with cast. The parody shows, parody movies that they do, just every scene is fucking hilarious. What'd you
I
think?
agree.
What you got?
I'm gonna give it 8.5. It is a family friendly movie that you should. No, it's not a family friendly
It
movie.
is not a
No,
family friendly
no.
movie.
But yeah, 8.5 for me. Great movie, hilarious. Loved it. Steve, how about you?
As we just go from a 9 to an 8.5 to an 8. It's a funny movie, but there are moments. It's a movie that I can watch maybe once a year. Other than that, I never really put it on. I would much rather watch the sequel. But yeah,
Second one's good.
2nd one
8.5.
is good.
Second one's very good.
All right, I got a little bit of fun facts about this movie.
Man.
Let's see. When Anna Faris landed a part in the film, she was looking in an ad agency and was only a week away from moving to her company to London. I'm sorry, moving her company's London office. Jesus Christ. The original script featured a cameo role for Jamie Lee Curtis as Cindy. Would discover her hiding in a closet in her house while the killer was chasing her up the stairs. And we find another one here. Scary Movie was the working title of Scream, the main movie parody.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah. But there
So
you
it's a
have it.
fact.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fun
I
fact.
wouldn't call it a fun fact. It's a fun
It wasn't very fun.
Yeah. It depends on your
No!
taste.
I'm just
It's a
Steve,
scary fact. It's a scary fact. It's not fun.
Ooh, Steve, what do we have for a soundtrack?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's this week's soundtrack for Scary Movie. There's I Don't Want to Wait by Paula Cole. What by Flava Flav. The Only Way to Be by Save Ferris. Punk Song Number 2 by Silverchair. It's Raining Men by Robert Berry
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Monet.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody Wants You by The Unbanned. Roll 'em Fat
Classic.
by Antbank. Superfly by Bender. Visit to Florida. I Want Ya, performed by the Black Eyed Peas. All About You, performed by Tupac, featuring Top Dog, Nate Dogg, and Drew Down. My Bad by Oleander. Jump Up If You Feel Alright by Da Beat Bros. Show Me, oh my God, I can't do all this. Show Me Now by Jody Wilson, Libby Robbins, and Marsha Mallet. Stay by Redford. Too Cool for School by Fountains of Wayne. Scary Movie by Bad Meets Evil. I'm the Killer, performed by Lifelong featuring Incident. The Inevitable Return of the Great White Dope by the Bloodhound Gang. And Feel Me by Rockness Monster featuring Rod Digga and Rampage.
What button do I press to hear all the selections again?
That one. That one right there.
The Steve button.
Mikey,
I was
Freak,
hoping
what
to
do we
try
have
and
for
Casey Kasem. I was going to try and Casey Kasem that whole list, and I'm like, oh my God, it is just still going.
Mikey the Freak? What do we have for related reels?
Let's go. Anna Faris, main actress. House Bunny. Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds and Waiting. Also with Ryan Reynolds, which is an
Waiting is a
absolute
solid flick.
del-
Solid flick. Solid flick.
I love Waiting. It's
I
hilarious.
love Waiting.
Marlon Wayans, don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
That's for both Wayne's brothers.
Yes, both of them are in that one as well. White Chicks. Both
Baby,
Wayans brothers.
how'd you know? I love this song.
And Little Man. Both Wayans brothers. Sorry. And then I tried to kill two birds with one stone. And then John Abrams, which is Bobby. He was in a few. My Boss's Daughter. He was in House of Wax. Not to be confused with Waxworks. And Meet the Parents. He was in Meet the Parents.
But not
That's
cool.
meet the Fockers.
But not
nor
Meet
little,
the Fockers.
Nor Little Fockers.
Nor Little Fockers.
All right. Well, as we come to a close, Steve, where can people find you on your podcast?
That's it. The last podcast you'd want. Tip the veal. Try the stamp. Thank you all for coming. If you didn't, better luck next time.
Get out of here.
Make sure you check out the Mod Squad Network. That is the sister channel to Back to the Retro Review, where we have a horror show, a movie show, a gamer show, a conversation show, and we go live every Saturday night with a giveaway. If you like what we do here, make sure you do all the YouTuber things. Give us a good old thumbing. Hit that like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite scene in Scary Movie? All right, guys, that does it
All
for
of
this
it.
episode of Back to the Retro Review. So for Mikey the Freak and Steve, I am the Bearded Geek saying, if I don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
See ya.